Hello everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Go ahead and use your galaxy map and return to Tunchanka. We are going to go to Downed Vessel to extract Turian survivors. For this mission, we are going to take Garrus and James. On James's particle rifle, we are going to add the assault rifle extended barrel for 15% increased damage. We are going to leave Shepard as is for now. Garrus, we are going to add neural shock to his overload. James, we are going to add level 3 fortification and explosive burst to his incendiary ammo. We will also add in power damage to his arms master.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying!
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Up here and to the left is the SMG Magazine Upgrade.
A secret Turian mission on Tunchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant.
Shh.
Right here at the rubble where the husks were, grab the spare parts for credits.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just
Jump
in time
across,
for our
and here
parts to
on
take
the
them out.
floor is the M9 Tempest. Hit continue.
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks. Get it. Eyes up.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
As you approach, a harvester lands. Take it out if you can.
Harvesters firing on the Turians!
Thank you!
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another...
Defeating your first harvester will unlock the trophy Giant Killer.
Yeah, not one left behind.
Once the harvester is down, climb up the ladder to continue. On the left is the sniper rifle spare ammo. That is tier 2.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to.
Right past the first dead Turian is a spare parts. Grab it for credits.
Run in the Victus blood.
Then return,
always work that
and the
way.
next dead
You
Turian,
gotta
there
make
is
your
the
own
Phaeston assault rifle. We are not equipping it, so hit continue. To the right and then left is the SMG Ultralight Materials. This will be tier 2. Then return and go down the ladder up ahead. After you have dropped down, up here behind this leading column, the med kit if you need it.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Eventually, another harvester will drop in. Kill it if you can.
Damn, another harvester!
Thanks for the help.
I think we saved all those men.
Over here.
Over here.
Once you drop down here, vault over this column, and here on the left is a piece of armor. This is the Hahne-Kedar Chestplate. We will be equipping this later.
What's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Drop down and get this datapad.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
Up here on the left,
When we
shotgun
find
smart
him,
choke.
we'll ask.
Coming!
So sometimes this will happen. 3 husks are supposed to spawn here, but as you notice that the Reaper meteor that came down kind of bounced off to the side, eventually they will crawl up, but it's a little delayed. And down here, check the Turian body for junk. It has credits.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters throttle out of enemies in your path.
Understood. Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
So killing that harvester early actually saves us a big fight through here. Once you get to this point, you turn right. There's a med kit here on the right if you need it. Drop down. There's the sniper rifle extended barrel. In this room, we will be met with brutes, as well as cannibals and marauders, and there will be one final harvester that will drop in.
All right, let's
It will be over here on the right.
behind you! For Paladin!
Right here is the Reaper Black Star if you feel like you need it. It is a one-shot supercharge weapon. Basically like a little mini nuke to them.
Here comes another one of those bad boys!
Once you hear him say that, the Harvester will be behind you. Take it out. Fight's done.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tunchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Talk to Victus and Wrex.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Return to the CIC and speak to Traynor.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Read your messages. Go down to the crew quarters, or the crew deck, and go to port observation.
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh?
Head down to engineering and go speak to Allers.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Return to the CIC and use the galaxy map. The City Ruins Locate Bomb mission is now available. This has a hidden timer. If you've been following my guide faithfully, you shouldn't really have anything else to do right now, so we can go ahead and do this. However, if you finish 2 to 3 other missions before doing this one, the bomb goes off and it greatly reduces the Krogan war assets when we finally finish Priority Tunchanka. Normally, I would say we're going to take Garrus on this mission, but we can actually gain a couple more morality points at the end of this mission if we don't bring him along. Now, if you are not worried about that, you can bring Garrus. But for this mission, I'm going to go ahead and grab Liara and James. For Liara, we're going to switch her over to the M9 Tempest. Add the high caliber barrel. And the ultralight materials. For her pistol, keep the piercing mod and add the barrel. Shepard, we will still leave as is for now. Liara, we are going to go down to Warp. We're going to give her Expose.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
To keep the Krogan from becoming a threat.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Switch to your SMG. Quickly get behind cover. Activate your incendiary ammo on yourself and James.
Keep your heads down! Got it!
Carefully push your way up.
We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
Giddy up, people! I'm on it.
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
Once you go through this opening, right here on the left is the M29 Incisor sniper rifle. Continue. Up here and straight ahead is a shotgun blade attachment. This is tier 2.
Right away!
Those shields are pissing me off!
I'm on it!
I'm on it!
Down here on the right side, Rosenkov material gauntlets. I already picked this up by accident, but as you come through this opening, there's a console right there on the right. Grab it for credits. You'll notice the mod on the far end. SMG Heat Sink, this is tier 2.
Platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
Detonation protocol incomplete. Available units contain Shepard.
Up here is a med kit if you need it, and then the pistol scope.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Right here where the shuttle was hovering, there's a datapad.
Cerberus is leaving.
Right away! Understood! Right away! We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed. Let's go.
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I don't want to be around when that thing pops. Told you it'd be huge.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that.
Now when
We're on
heading
our
up
way.
to this ladder, be careful. Don't accidentally step off over here to the left of the rubble pile, because there's a spot there that you can get stuck, and the only way to get out is by reloading your checkpoint. Once you climb the ladder, straight ahead is the sniper rifle concentration module.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
Around this corner, you'll notice the shuttle. On the opposite side, just over here, around the other side of this cube container, there's a pistol melee stunner. Quickly switch to your sniper rifle once you find this clearing. Shoot the engineer before you set up the turret. If you can. Unfortunately, I was not paying attention and missed it, so now we have a turret to deal with. But yeah, if you switch to your sniper quick enough, you can take out that engineer before he sets up the turret. Right here on the left of this piece of machinery is Turian technology. Grab it. And then right up here with all these containers, there's a med kit. And then turret control schematics. Grab it. It's a mission item.
For automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Cerberus has to jump on us!
I'll catch him, Lieutenant.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Damn it! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Defend this area. Do not let Cerberus reach this point, or otherwise they will start shooting Victus.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
Cerberus dropships will start coming down straight ahead, over here to the right, and over on the left. Keep an eye out for them and try to get the jump on them before they have the chance to fight back. Eventually, an Atlas will drop down and we will need to take it out as well.
Here come reinforcements!
I need more time, Commander.
More incoming!
Need more time.
Got it! They're not letting up!
Watch for more shuttles!
Almost there. Atlas deployed.
Once the Atlas drops down, hurry up and get back into cover. Now, I did kind of mess up the team composition here dealing with shields, but just switch to your maxed out disruptor ammo and that should be more than enough.
I'm on it!
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
Once the shields are down, switch back to your incendiary ammo. If Victus starts taking fire, run back and find who's doing it.
Programming the bypass.
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to...
Disarm it!
No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me! At any cost.
I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out alright? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
You can spend your whole life making up for your mistakes. At least the guy went out in a blaze of glory.
We still talking about the Primarch's son?
Don't worry, Lola. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm getting tired of seeing people die.
I can't count the times I've watched friends risk everything for a cause. To see the lieutenant die for us, for his platoon, it hits close to home.
I don't want to lose good people either, Liara. For any reason.
Good work on Tunchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Wrex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tunchanka. And Wrex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Talk to Victus and Wrex.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Wrex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
What's the situation back on Tunchanka?
Well, it seems you've been there more than I have, Shepard. You tell me.
I didn't know what the Turians were up to.
I know, and I appreciate what you did. If that bomb had gone off, curing the genophage wouldn't have mattered much. We are still curing it, aren't we? I don't like waiting around when so much is at stake.
Don't worry. Victory in this war starts with Tunchanka. We'll get it done. That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Return to the CIC and speak to Traynor.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
Got 6?
Damn. Well, I heard what Victus did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Traynor. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
Head down to the crew deck. Do a pass-by conversation with Garrus and then Liara.
I heard what happened. Sounds like Lieutenant Tarquin never hesitated.
He didn't.
Well, whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this. Sacrifice among my people is expected. But saying that, he did us proud.
Garrus, you there?
I'm here, Wrex.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Wrex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Wrex out.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Head down to engineering. Have a pass-by conversation with Javik.
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
Uh-huh. And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
Pass by Gabby and Ken.
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space.
And finally, go down to the shuttle bay and speak to Cortez.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Alright, before we finish out this episode, we are going to do some side mission cleanup and turn-ins before we move on to the next episode. The reason we want to go ahead and get these out of the way is because a couple of them expire after priority Tunchanka, so we want to make sure we get those completed before that happens. So first, we're going to go collect a mission that we must trigger in order to complete it, and that's going to be possible back at the Citadel. I initially missed this our last visit, so we're going to go get it now.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
We are actually going to be going out of our way when we come here to listen to her story. It's actually very tragic. Eventually there will be a Spectre requisitions request for her, and we will discuss that later. Up here on this room on the left.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Wait until his next line of dialogue and it will unlock the mission.
I know the Ismar Frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes.
That's all we needed, so now we can return to the Normandy.
This project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Shepard.
Use the galaxy map. We are going to go over here to the newly unlocked Ismar Frontier. They're right here at Metaponto.
Signal confirmed.
This is the mission item that we needed, but it's also a piece of intel that we can research. The go ahead and go back to the Serpent Nebula. And real quickly, let's go ahead and head inside. First, let's go to the captain's cabin, because I forgot to equip something that we picked up. In your armor locker, go to the chest and put on the Hahne-Kedar chest piece. This is the chest piece that we will be wearing throughout the rest of the game. Now head down to the crew deck. Head to Liara's office and use the intel that we just picked up.
Thank you for the data packet.
We are going to grab a power damage bonus with that.
The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Return to the CIC and land on the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Up on the right, talk to Barla to turn in his mission.
I rescued those.
Excellent work. I've been asked to offer you part of my finder's fee from the mercenary's employer. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Use the elevator and go to the Embassies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Over here on the left, speak to Osaba.
Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Fierce fighting continues.
Turn around. And on the far end, speak to the Volus diplomat.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Krogan.
Use the elevator and go to Huerta Memorial.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now,
Over here on the right, listen to the PTSD soldier again.
We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Through this door on the right, turn in.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Then open the door, it will automatically trigger a cutscene.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Return to the elevator and go down to the holding area.
Has fallen to Reaper forces. Volus refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Fierce fighting continues as the
Look out for Kelly Chambers on the right. It'll be in the second opening. She will have a new look.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
You always look great, Kelly.
Oh, you. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like me, but I guess that's the point. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia.
No, you can call me Kelly.
She's going to be okay. Now, in the next area, we can overhear a conversation with Garrus.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Pelican. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Turn to the elevator and go to Purgatory Bar.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level.
On the far corner, there is Allison. Speak to her to turn in your last mission.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Once that is done, return to the docking area.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay.
And instead of returning to the Normandy, go right and speak to Miranda.
Shepard, there you are. Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question, but I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Return to the Normandy and fly back to the Krogan DMZ. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the guide, I'd really appreciate it if you dropped a like and left a comment letting me know what you thought. If you want to join the community, we have a Discord server where you can hang out, ask questions, and talk about the guides. Links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.